This right here is the 18-piece knife block set from Wusthof under their gourmet line. It normally does come with a knife block. I don't have that with me, but I thought I would make a video going over the most important part. I'm sure you'll agree, the knives. It includes pretty much everything you would want for 97% of what you're doing in the kitchen. It comes with an 8-inch chef's knife, an 8-inch bread knife, an 8-inch carving or slicing knife, a 4.5-inch utility, a 4.5-inch serrated utility, a paring knife that's 3 inches, a 3-inch straight paring knife, as well as a 2.75-inch, 2.25 or 2.75 inch peeling knife, and a 2.5-inch bird's beak paring knife. On top of that, you get 6 steak knives, a set of breakaway kitchen shears for easy cleaning, as well as, of course, a honing steel to keep your knives sharp. Now, let's go over the actual gourmet line and what it represents and sort of give you some details about that. The gourmet is Wustof's answer to Victorinox and other budget-conscious knife lines, and they do that by cutting costs and passing it on to the consumer, essentially. All of their knives are stamped and not forged, so essentially they have sheets of metal and they cut the shape of the knife out and then they sharpen it and they finish it up. And they use 58 hardness metal, which is actually in the middle of the line in terms of hardness for knives. Schuns are about a 61, Victorinox is about a 55. So the end result is, with this knife, you have a knife that's much more resilient and holds an edge much better than a Victorinox, but still requires a bit more maintenance and a bit more sharpening and honing than a Schun, just because it is a softer metal. The angle is cut to 18.5 degrees, which is a little bit thicker than the 16 degrees or the 15 degrees or the 14 degrees that Schun, Victorinox, and the actual classic line under Wusthof use, respectively. But in terms of actual use in a kitchen, it's probably not going to make that much of a difference to you when you're cutting a cabbage or filleting a fish. Aside from that, all of these knives are made in Germany. They all are full tang, which I think is great, especially compared to knives like Victorinox, and they all have a lifetime warranty. So if you like German-style knives, I think this is a great set to look into. I'll put a link down to it below. Again, remember that it does come with a block as well. And if you have any questions or comments or concerns, let me know. Otherwise, I will talk to you very soon.